Hey, what it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network, coming with another live video this morning. I always told you, my kings and queens, all my subscribers, when I find out something, I like to pass that shit on. And right now, only speaking of shit, let's talk about a person that ain't nothing but a piece of shit. And that's Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte stated, and I quote, and I definitely motherfucking unquote. He said that Tyson Fury slapped Deontay Wilder like a bitch. Now, like I said, I'm no analyst. I'm no commentator. I'm no trainer. I'm no boxer. But I am, first of all, a man. And second of all, a boxing fan. And Tyson Fury is a crazy motherfucker. He will make everyone, all the naysayers, he will make everyone that turned their back against our champion look stupid. Because we all know, we all know he can't handle success. Success eats him up. Success makes him want to do more and more coke, more and more drinking, and I'm sorry to say, more and more intercourse. Now, I say to you, Dillian Whyte, who the fuck are you to sit there and say he slapped him around like a bitch? You sat there while a white man told your black ass that you could have been his slave, or you would have been his slave, and you laughed like a bitch. You sat there like a bitch. Matter of fact, you are a bitch. What about Anthony Joshua? Now, of course, he's an asshole, a bitch, and don't have courage. But he slapped your ass around like a bitch. Now, if I recall, you took a power nap on the second ropes. You dumb fuck. See, one thing you need to know about KQK motherfucking C. I ride with mines, baby. I'm bomb squad all day long. I'm bomb squad. Win, lose, or motherfucking draw. I am a fan. I am what we call a true fan. I'm a motherfucker that ride or die with you, brother. So, let's get into exactly what Dillian Whyte had to say. Now, heavyweight contender, and that's what he is, Dillian Whyte, says that Deontay Wilder would be making a very big mistake if he fires his co-trainer, Mark Brilliant. First of all, it's none of your damn business, you retarded fuck. Now, for those that say, oh, you wrong, call him. No, look in the mirror. Tell him to look in the mirror. You look at him. he ain't right. He's not right in the head. He is not right as a fighter. He's built like an egg. Heavy on top and bitch-like on the bottom. I'm sorry. But that's the way it is. And now, Eddie Hearn turned his back on the bitch. Huh? Hello? Y'all like to give dislikes? Come on. I welcome the dislikes. For your dumb asses don't know, that's a view. That counts. In my favor. You see? So whoever listened to this video that agree with me, hit that like button. You know, show these bitches who really runs this shit. Now, I'm gonna move on if I may. Now, last Saturday night in Vegas, Fury start Wilder. We know that shit. All right, don't waste my time with that bullshit. Come on with something else. Now, Wilder was dropped in the 3rd and 5th, and he was taking punishment in the 7th when Dillian threw in the towel. Now, you know how I feel about that, and I say it again. You know, just throw it out there. Mark Dillian cares about Deontay Wilder. Mark Dillian was there from day motherfucking one. Mark Dillian is the one that tied his hands behind his back and told him, use your left and jab this bag 1,000 times. Mark Dillian is a standout amateur. Mark Dillian was an Olympian. Mark Dillian was a pro. Mark Dillian pretty much almost saved his life. But that's our business. Because we are Americans. Just like you support that gay motherfucker that wear thongs. His name is what? Anthony Joshua. That's his name. You support him. You support him eating pizza, butt naked. You support him with transvestite orangutans. Never seen one of them before. So I saw a man wearing a fucking tutu. For those that don't know, a male orangutan wearing a tutu. Do you feel me? Huh? Oh, do you understand me? Now, the UK is a beautiful place. The UK got beautiful people. But some of you motherfuckers are fucked up. Some of you all created a motherfucking monster. But you forgot something. You forgot to put a heart in there. You forgot to fill his brain up with intelligence. See, what you did was you created a robot that takes AAA batteries. Then, and only then, you created a sidekick, a Batman and Robin type, but not a hero, but 2 zeros. That's what Dillian Whyte is. He's a motherfucking zero. A zero. He knows in his mind. Today, right now, the shape that Deontay Wilder was in Saturday night, he still would have got in there and fight Dillian Whyte and beat him. That's how much a lame from fucking displaying, as we say in Chicago, is he. So, as I move on, if I may. Now, in an interview with, again, one of my sources, boxingscene.com, Wilder hinted at the possibility that he will fire Dillian from the team. because the boxer apparently gave his corner specific instructions to not throw in the towel. This just shows how stupid Deontay Wilder is. Now listen, this is Dillian Whyte talking. This shows how stupid Deontay Wilder is. Mark Brilliant is the only real fighter in his corner, Whyte told IFL TV, per The Express. Now, IFTV, we all know, that's a UK shit, alright? And second of all, how do you know Mark Brilliant is the only real fighter in his corner? Now, JD's got fight in his heart. JD is a fighter in life. You don't know who's all in his corner. His brother Marcellus is a fighter. You see, when you got retarded, stupid motherfuckers like Dillian Whyte, suck ass bitch, who's comfortable putting his big lips on somebody's big ass, and his name is John or Miles or some shit like that. The faggot fuck need to shut up. Do you feel me? Now, as I move on, if I may, he was the only one who has sense. This is Dillian Whyte. The other guys allowed him to get killed and destroyed. Listen, bitch. His team has specific instructions, as you just said, or they said, not to throw in the towel. Matter of fact, I don't even know I believe they was contractual not to do it. Some men, some fighters, except for you, Dillian Whyte, like to go out on their shield. They go out kicking and screaming. Go out with their jaw or mouth hanging down to the ground. They don't care. They are fighters. They have the will to survive. Now, Mark Brilliant done that because he loved this man. If 78 was a fighter, and 78 was in very, very dire straits, I would throw in the towel. Only if it looks so bad. And especially if we think his eardrum is busted. We know physicians, so we don't know. Even the ringside physician didn't know. So therefore, I'm going to throw in the towel. I'm going to save 78. I'm going to save so he can fight another day. But that's our business. That's the corner business. That's Deontay Wilder team business. Not no retarded bitch ass, suck ass nigga all the way across the pond. Shit. Because you still trying to get under Deontay Wilder's skin. See, at first I thought to myself, my kings and queens, I said, well, Dillian Whyte, he's trying to talk up on a payday. He know he can't beat Deontay Wilder, and that still stands today. He can't. And I still say he can beat Anthony Joshua. Because Anthony Joshua doesn't move his head. He keep his head right on that line for that right hand. And trust me, muscle man, bitch, thong wearing hoe can't take it. Oh, I tell it like it is, baby. You know me. So, as I was saying, so I said, well, Deontay Wilder lost. So why is Dillian Whyte still talking shit? So I put two and two together. The nigga is bitter. The hoe is bitter. That bitch is bitter. Why? Because he wasn't man enough to keep his woman. He wasn't man enough to give her what she needed. But Deontay Wilder did. He did it, and he did it well. So, therefore, she left your big lip, retarded ass, nappy hair ass on the curve. Now you licking your wounds and trying to take a stab at our champion. Our champion, bitch. You will never be champion. You will never, ever hold the status of a champion. Never. Because you can't beat Anthony Joshua. And my grandmother can beat him. You can't beat Deontay Wilder. We all know that. You talking up a payday and you got an attitude. We know that. So what Eddie Hearn's going to do when he start paying you attention again, he going to put a stiff in there and you can beat him. That's the only way you get any motherfucking credit from me or anybody across the pond. This way across the pond. So I say to you, you suck ass, why don't you look in the mirror? Why don't you look in the mirror and call yourself a bitch? How about that? Now, just let me move on a little bit more, if I may. Dillian, bitch ass, nappy headed ass Whyte was not surprised at the outcome of the rematch because he always felt Wilder's skills were far below those of Fury. What about your skills, you son of a bitch? What about your skills? Did you say that when Anthony Joshua got beat by Ruiz and he beat your ass? He gave you a power nap on the ropes. Did you say that? And y'all represented it by the same promoter, the pathological liar he is. And that's Eddie Snake Ass Hearn. No, frankly, I don't even know what the fuck wrong with the UK people. I will sit there and be picking matchroom boxing every damn day. I will wait on his old slave, Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard Daddy, every day he come out to his car. Wake up, people. Wake up. We know what it is. You was surprised, bitch. Now, every time he gets hit, he's in trouble. Tyson is a million times the boxer Wilder is. All Wilder has is that right hand, which he doesn't mask or disguise. This sounds like a bitter bitch. You see? He also said Wilder talks shit. You see all the Disney actors and stage actors who wear costumes. They run around all day. They don't complain. Dumbass. See, that shows you how retarded he is. Then he said Tyson slapped Wilder about like he was a bitch. See, that shows you what kind of dumbass he is. There's different types of uniform, dummy. You got paper uniforms. You got very, 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 very light silk uniforms. The motherfuckers at Disneyland, they in a cloth uniform with a helmet, a face rather, made out of cloth or paper made or paper shade, whatever. Deontay Wilder put a lot of money into that costume, as you call it. It had electricity going through that bitch. I don't know, was it batteries or wires? I don't know. But they actually had to screw and heavy that off. I I seen how his assistant picked it up. How he was holding it. He wasn't straining, but you can tell it was heavy. So that shows you, my people, my kings and queens. That shows you right there. That statement right there. He compared apples and motherfucking oranges. That's what he just did. Because Deontay Wilder, not only did it cost a lot of money, it's nowhere near a damn Disney outfit. That's how retarded and bitter he is. Like I always tell you all, don't hate the player. Hate the motherfucking game. Remember that. Now, Deontay Wilder, he has a trilogy, a contract trilogy, which have to take place before unification. So I say to you, Dillian Whyte, you better get on your knees and pray, bitch, that he do not win. Because you will never, ever, ever have a shot at a title. So, I also say to you, stop crying like a bitch. Stop crying like a hoe. Be a man. Be a man. And one more thing you just said, ho. Deontay Wilder has gotten better. He has got more than just a right hand. He knows how to disguise that right hand. He knows how to be patient now. He knows how to snap that jab now. He knows how to use his angles now. Don't get me started. Deontay Wilder, he wore that WBC better than anyone I ever seen. He knows how to hide that right hand. He's done everything that was asked of him. He carried himself like a man, like a father, like a brother. Oh, and I say to you, don't hate the player. Hate the game. I say to you, it's time for you to go away. See, people like you need to be in what we call a mental institution. Now, the UK might be small and not big as Texas. But I'm going to tell you right now, you need help, Dillian Whyte. Your last love was snatched from under you. You need help right now. Because you was Barry Hearn's bitch. And as I go on, you was Anthony Joshua, bitch. And as I go on, you was the WBC, bitch. So in closing, I say to you, who is the bitch now? Who look like a bitch right now? And I say, Dillian Whyte. Dillian, big lip, bitch ass, hoe ass, Whyte. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed to this network /channel, subscribe right now and hit that bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. My live stream is Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And also, you will be notified each and every time I call a fight. Like this weekend with Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas. That's just one. I give you play-by-play. No difference. Just no video. So I say to you, like, share this video. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. Because we as Americans, we salute the same damn flag that the haters right here in this country, the USA, salute. Deontay Wilder is still a champion in my eyes. He's still a champion in my heart. No one has ever worn that belt, that green belt, the one that he held and defended 11 times. So I say to you, you can choose whoever you want as your hero. But today, right this minute, right this second, I choose Deontay, the Bronze Obama. And with that, I am KQKC Boxing Network. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. I'm out. Peace and love. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on to you.